So last episode didn't save. I simulated the game and we ended up losing, which is kind of a bummer. It is what it is. Actually, you know what? Because he actually didn't give up that many runs, I'm gonna re-simulate that game again because I don't want Luis Castillo's ERA to balloon like that. That's not cool. I don't care. If we lose, we lose. We lose 1-0. Castillo had a good game, and then we also just make sure that they didn't change up our lineup with the CJ Cron thing. Okay, cool. He is still coming off the bench. That's really all I was hoping for. So now
the
this
Detroit
episode,
Tigers combined for a 4-hitter
okay,
as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals, 1-0.
We are going
Josh
to,
Donaldson blasted 2 home runs and picked
play
up 3 RBIs in the process as the Twins downed the Tribe 3-2.
Boston in the next
The Red Sox got 18 hits as they defeated the visiting Yankees 16-14.
Yeah, I think that's probably what we'll do.
The Astros
so
pounded out.
Let's start this episode off with a little bit of quick managing here against Detroit at downtown Detroit Community Field. Leadoff walk from Byron Buxton. That's what I'm talking about. Steals 2 bases. Merrifield gets on. He walks over. He's caught stealing again and scoring. That's stuff. Alright. So hopefully we can bounce back. Brian Hayes going out trying to steal second as well. And probably should, but I'm not going to stop trying to steal bases. Andrew Benintendi with a go-ahead single. Bases loaded for Salvador Perez, who goes deep with a grand slam. 5-0 Royals. But yeah, I'm not going to stop stealing bases. We are the fastest team in baseball by quite a bit. And if we get thrown out, we get thrown out. We're up 5-0. So it doesn't matter to me if we get thrown out trying to steal a couple bases. Salvador Perez is 2 for 3 with 2 home runs, one of them being a grand slam. That's insane. Also, what's his name? German Marquez having an amazing game. How did he get caught? Oh, well, I spoke maybe a little bit too soon. Can he get out the inning? Yes, he can. Lead off triple. Let's go. Perez walks, but we don't bring him home off the leadoff triple. That's unfortunate. We will put in Nick Anderson, who definitely has he had a strugglesome inning there. How does he get thrown out? He doesn't. Adalberto Mondesi stealing a couple bags. Then Benintendi, another RBI in this one. That one single that drives home Mondesi. Merrifield walks. He's 2 for 3 in the game. Jorge Soler will ground out, and we'll let Anderson finish this off. No reason to put anybody else in. Good win here. After that last episode, or that last game at loss, hopefully we can win another. Hopefully we can get a little bit of a win streak going here. This is the one kind of annoying thing, is that it takes longer to load up the stadium, which is a bit frustrating, but I mean, it's not that much of a bother. Just a bit aggravating. Brady Singer gives up a run. So far this year, he's had a really good season. He's 5-2 with, before that run, a perfect, well, not perfect, but a sub-3 ERA. Not a good game for him. Yeah, not a good game for him at all, though. He allows 5 runs. And yeah, I mean, this is really his first rough start of the year. He was playing super well. 2 in scoring position, and we don't bring them home, which is frustrating. 5-1 Detroit right now. Salvador Perez with a leadoff single. So Brian Hayes swiped another bag, brought home on a Jesus Aguilar double. Okay, Andrew Benintendi with a solo shot with Merrifield thrown out. On Junis. Junis came into this game and did not allow a single run. We don't get anything going in the 9th, and we do lose. That's unfortunate. Brady Singer now at a 3.15 ERA, so he had a horrible game, and his ERA is still pretty low. Now we look to Chris Bubich, see if he can help us even the series, make it a 2-2 series. That'd be nice. CJ Cron, you know what? Why was Buster Posey in there to begin with? He shouldn't be. Okay. So, leadoff single for Byron Buxton. see. Okay, Andrew Benintendi. Why did he say... Did I accidentally move it down to bunt? I may have. Merrifield steals, RBI single, Jorge Soler, and a sacrifice fly from Salvador Perez. Bases loaded for Kim Castro, but he doesn't do anything with it. Solo shot Byron Buxton. He was 2 for 2 in this one. Good solid start to the game for him. Solo shot to Brian Hayes. Make it 4-0 Royals. LaCastro reaches on an error, make them pay. He did at first. He stole 1 base. And we had 2 runners get thrown out trying to steal third base that inning, which obviously is poor base running on my part, but we're up 4-0, so I don't really care. And I think he's going to have a really bad inning here. Bubich, leadoff single, stolen base, hit a batter. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. Kirby Yates, he's had a horrible season. Oh my gosh. Bubich had such a good game up until then. Yates is just not... I mean, we just didn't give up too much for Kirby Yates, but like, we didn't give him too much money. Oh my gosh, CJ Cron wants his starting spot back. My goodness. Come on, Sir Anthony Dominguez, 2 great innings of work, and he gets the save if he works the last 3 innings. So we'll let him do that, and he actually wins player of the game. He doesn't... Oh, he does get the save. Never mind. So yeah, we advance here, and we'll play Shane Bieber versus Chris Sale. This ought to be a good game. This is going to be at Kauffman Stadium. We will be the home team here, playing host to the Boston Red Sox. Let's do it. You know what? We're going to put CJ Cronin 1 more day in a row. Brian's going to stay out here. And that's just because, you know, I kind of want to switch it up as much as I can when I can. And CJ Cronin has not played in an episode in a minute, so why not? Shane Bieber will take the mound for us here in the top of the first. Jose Altuve, still a Red Sox after that big trade we actually got in the episode last year. That was a huge move.
This is on the ground over to first.
I won. Like I always say, hit it to the new guy. CJ Cron makes the play 1 down. And I know I say this every time I make fun of Red Sox fans. The man that was worth at least that's Alex Verdugo. He was hitting 305 on the year. Oh, that was a beautiful changeup. A 1-2 pitch from Bieber to Verdugo. It was a really weird batting stance, but it's working for him, so
another 1-2 delivery.
Doesn't matter to me. 305 on the year is really, really good. And Verdugo would be a guy I think would be kind of fun to try and trade for. Oh, they say he went around. That'll be strike 3. But yeah, I think he'd be fun to trade for, but the Red Sox aren't going to trade him if they thought, he was worth Mookie Betts. He was looked like he was sent to the round, so they're obviously not going to be making that trade. Now, Byron Buxton will be the man leading things off for Kansas City in this episode, this game. Chris Sale on the mound for the Red Sox. He's been having an alright year. I think he ended up losing the Cy Young last season to Justin Verlander. Though when we did play him last season, he was having one of the greatest, one of the greatest pitching seasons of all time. And he fell off a little bit, and Justin Verlander capitalized. He had an amazing year, too. There's a lot of really good pitchers in the American League last year. Yet only our guy, the man on the bunt for us today, Shane Bieber, was the one to throw a perfect game. 2 down here now in the bottom of the first. That's a fly ball from Andrew Benintendi. Easy out in the 2. Whit Merrifield stepped up 382 at batting average for him on the year. And I like when we face lefties like Sale because we have Benintendi and Mondesi is a switch hitter, but we have like no lefties in our lineup, so our matchups are never really ideal. But when we face off against lefties like Sale, it's a lot easier for us. JD Martinez steps into the batter's box. He is also hitting above 300. So this Boston lineup, they are getting the job done this year.
Well, you don't see it all that often,
when I did check, last time I checked, they were 20 and 37. That was right before we started the episode. No, sorry. They were 27 and 30, and we were 30 and 27. So we're pretty similar teams. Alex Avila hitting 185, the 5-hole hitter for Boston. That's horrible.
Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame.
No hit so far here in the top of the second. They will say that knuckle curve missed low. 2-2 pitch now to Avila. Fly ball left center field. Buxton calls off Benintendi, and he is there at number 1. I'm really happy with kind of the way our whole team has progressed from this year to last year. Like Merrifield, he had a really off year last year. It's one of the reasons we were the second worst team in all of the MLB. But I think the additions of guys like Byron Buxton, who hasn't had the best year, but I have a lot of faith as we continue on with this franchise that it'll prove to be worth all the prospects we gave up as that ball is ripped. Right center field, it is down. One hops the wall. They get it in quickly, not quick enough, I'm assuming. No, and it's 1-0 Boston here in the top of the second.
When this thing left his bat, I started
that was Brandon Crawford. He seems like a guy who would go to Boston. Honestly, I don't know what it is. I feel like he'd go to Boston. But he's probably going to end up in real life in a lifetime Giant, which I respect. Plus he's won so many rings with them that I can't blame him. Jorge Soler steps up, hitting 268 on the year. There's quite a few long balls. I would love for him to hit another one here and maybe tie this game up. With that ball on a line, though, he swung early, so it went out of play. Now watches the fastball coming in at 96 miles per hour. 2-2. You see the Red Sox? They are third in the American League East. They have won 3 games in a row. And they are 30 and 30 on the year. I believe, I know we're above 500. I don't know by how much.
So next to the plate,
Javier Perez steps up with one down in the bottom of the second inning. Only a 2-31 batting average for him on the year, and that looks like it might be about to go down. That was not hit very well. And Alex Avila is actually playing first base for Boston in this game, so he might not actually be in the rotation of the lineup all the time. Or maybe he is, and they're just not. Maybe he's the reason that they're not very good, because when you have a team with guys like, oh, that ball was hit well by Hayes, with guys like Jose Altuve and middle infield, and Chris Sale on the bump for you, Alex Verdugo hitting as well as he is, JD Martinez hitting well. You know, you'd think that team would be pretty good, but if you have a guy right in the center of your order, so whenever you could get a spot where you usually get a lot of guys on base, and he's coming in and he's hitting 185, then you're not going to do very good. They also have David Bodie. It's not Brandon Crawford, by the way. I don't know who that is. Beaver gives up a single to Verdugo, and they end up scoring one more. Single for CJ Cron. Fielder's choice puts Mondesi on base. It will be Mondesi on second. 2 down here in the bottom of the third. Byron Buxton looking to cut the Boston lead in half. The 0-1 pitch from Chris Sale is going to miss way outside. Now to count even at 1-1.
Sometimes it just comes down to pure execution.
Let's throw that one just a bit early. Kind of sailed on him. That ball is, wow, play made at third. And the inning's over. Thought that one might get through. Thought it could drive home Mondesi, not quite. Leadoff walk to Alex Avila. I was just trying him. Andrew Benintendi a leadoff walk. Andrew steals second. And somehow we still hit into a double play. But that at bat, Jorge Soler goes deep. So now it's a 2-1 game to Brian Hayes grounds out. And now we can watch CJ Cron's at bat. 1 for 1. And he hit a grand slam in the last game. To a 1-2 count. We watched the 2-seam. It wasn't his pitch. Can't blame him for not swinging. 1-2 again from Chris Sale is a fastball miss, a 2-seam fastball missing very far outside. Count even once more, this time 2-2. will get the sign, kick and fire, and almost hit
He just about got him there.
CJ Crone with that inside slider. Tim LeCastro on deck. The full count pitch to Crone.
High fly ball out to
he got under
center.
that one, yeah.
Verdugo
fly ball, center field, Alex
gone.
Verdugo is there, and that doesn't end the inning. That's only 2. We haven't done a lot of Tim LeCastro at bats in a while. He's not a leadoff man anymore, and normally we don't play long enough into games. Oh my gosh, I don't know how I swung that early.
1 and 2.
Hey,
If we do play playoff games, like once we do get into the playoffs, each game is going to have its own episode, so don't worry. We will start seeing games, a lot more games, and that's where a large amount of like the Blue Jays franchise episodes came from, and again with this Royals franchise. What am I doing? Is playoff games. If something goes to 7 games, if a series goes to 7 games, that's 7 episodes. So. Can we get some offense going? No. Shane Bieber. Oh, gave up a triple with 2 outs here. Pedro Severino comes in. It's been a decent game. I mean, 2 runs in 7 innings is not bad at all from Shane Bieber. I think that's probably going to be his last inning of work. I do not plan to send him back out there for the 8th. I think that'll probably be Sir Anthony Dominguez's time to come in. But we will see. Maybe we can get 2 runs to put him in line for the win. Okay, 2 out, 2 on, CJ Crone up. Ryan Brazier has been brought on to pitch for Boston, so our matchups are a bit flawed. And that ball is flied into right field. We are headed to the 8th. And we will go to the bullpen for Anthony Dominguez. Going to come into the game here.
Now here comes the Royal skipper.
And let's see what he can do. Fly out and then a solo shot. That sucks. This is bottom of the 8th, right? Let me make sure. Oh, a leadoff double now. Tommy Hunter brought in the pitch. I guess I'll play Alberto Mondesi's at that. No reason not to. Nobody out. And Tim LeCastro on second. Oh no, Mondesi. Man, he's one of the better hitters in our lineup, and I just missed that one from him. Now he's on the slap left center field. Not quite, I just missed it. And now a strikeout to top of the 9th. I want the score to stay where it is. We'll put in Jordan Hicks. So we will play bottom of the 9th. Michael Givens brought in to pitch, looking for the save. 1-1 count. Whit Merrifield, the first batter of the inning, and an 84-mile-per-hour changeup is an easy take for Whit Merrifield. Now go ahead up in the count, 2-1. The 2-1 pitch from Givens to Merrifield.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Martinez.
That sucks.
He gets there and makes the play for the
first out. We have just not been making solid contact at all tonight. And the Red Sox are 2 outs away from going above 500 on the year. 2 for 3 in the game, including a home run. Jorge Soler steps up. And he crushes that one. He's responsible for our only run of the game. And off the bat, looks like maybe he'd be responsible for our only 2, but that play is made 2 down here in the... I forgot what inning it was. If we only have righties off the bench. I am kind of tempted. Oh, you know what? Sal has decent power. 0 for 3 in the game. Salvador Perez looking for a hit to keep the game alive.
Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
I would be lying if I said I wasn't trying to get Salvador Perez hit by a pitch right there so he could get a base runner. Oh, swung just late. That was a good pitch to hit, and Sal liked it too. He took a good cut at that one now. Royals down to their final strike. The 2-2 from Michael Givens.
Down to their final strike in this one.
Is grounded to shortstop. Tough play for Bogart, but Salvador Perez runs like a donkey and the inning is over.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like
that was not Xander. Why is Xander Bogart? Is he DHing for them? I don't know. Shane Bieber gets the loss despite giving up 2 earned runs in 7 innings pitched. He had a good game. No run support for him, though. And There we go. I got 3,000 subs for that game. Wow. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's see. So we will see if we can win this series against Boston. Hopefully we can. I'd be pretty bummed out if we lost another game to them. Luis Castillo, he threw a no-hitter a couple episodes ago, which was actually cool because I just pitched like a few innings of it. We were doing it just like this, and he had his own no-hitter going, and it was pretty late in the game. I figured I'd try and finish it off for him, and I did. No score yet so far, as we are headed to the top of the 6th inning. Oh, that was looking really scary to start the inning. We only have 1 hit. Bottom of the 7th inning. I'm going to leave them out there until they give me a reason to take Castillo out. We have 2. I'm going to now put in Jordan Hicks.
Your attention, please. Now
and I'm going to enter the game.
Number 12, Jordan.
Now I'm going to enter the game. Taijuan Walker was left out there for the 9th. Let's see if they will live to regret leaving Walker out there. They will not. They bring in Ryan Tepera. So, no runs, and Andrew Benintendi has hit a couple walk-offs already for us. A foggy night in Kansas City. You see, there's still quite a few fans in the crowd. The 1-2 pitch ripped into center field for only our 3rd base hit of the game, and Andrew Benintendi has a lead-off single. Now a full count. Whit Merrifield steps into the batter's box for Kansas City. The 3-2 pitch from Tepera to Merrifield is hit pretty well to left field. That ball is carrying. It will be caught in left field over the shoulder. Good play out there. 1 down in the bottom of the 9th. We should, though, get... No. We should get Nick Anderson 1 and Jacob Junis 1. Those are probably, aside from Hicks and Dominguez is tired. Those are probably the 2 arms I trust most in the bullpen, in case this goes to 10. The 2-1. Oh my gosh, that ball was smoked. One just a bit early on it. Now count is 2-2 on Jorge Soler. Tepera, the former Toronto Blue Jay, now good bullpen arm for Boston. We'll get the double play to end the inning. So we head to 10, where I'm going to leave Hicks out here for now. He only threw 9 pitches last inning, so that leadoff single is actually probably going to be it. I think that's all I'm going to leave him in there for, and I want Jacob Junis to come into this game and try and get us out this inning, see what he can do. Just because Hicks is our closer, and I don't want to gas our closer for future games when we could use him. That bunt right there from Crawford moves the go-ahead run into second base, into scoring position. So that's disappointing for sure for Boston, even though Jesus Aguilar almost dropped that one in the infield. 2 down here in the 10th. Pedro Severino, the batter. The 3-2 to him is ripped hard into left field. Andrew Benintendi, the former Boston Red Sox, there, and the inning's over.
Here's the catcher, Salvador
We head to the bottom of the 10th. Salvador Perez is 0 for 3 in the game, but he could stamp his mark on this one. That made no sense. Just ignore that. I said that ever. He could leave a mark on this game with 1 swing of the bat right here. Send all the fans in Kansas City home happy. That ball is hit pretty well left field. It is carrying, and it will bounce over the wall. Ground to a double. Salvador Perez his last double of the year. Puts him in scoring position to lead off the 9th. The fog may have helped him out a little bit on that one, as it was harder to read. But Brian Hayes doesn't help out the team. Pops up. Crawford there. 2-1 down. Jesus Aguilar steps up, 1-1 count on him here. He has not had a very great game. So he may have just come through for us here. That is right field. It's going to be a far throw. I don't care. I am going to send the 19 speed down there for Reyes, and he will get there. So a base hit into left field scores him. Tim LeCastro, formerly the leadoff man, he knows that he needs to get hits when he needs them. Can he do it this time? Swing and a miss.
Because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really
How far are we in this episode?
well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but
1-2
that
pitch.
swing tells me he's a
Tila
little
Castro
too
is a blooper. Mike dropping to left. No. J.D. Martinez there. And that's that number 3. Jose Altuve will lead off the top of the 11th. Good thing about Junis is he's a long reliever. We can leave him out there for, I mean, he could probably go 6 or 7 innings. I'm hoping we don't have 6 or 7 innings of extras here because our whole team would be so gassed. All-Star break is next month, which is, I mean, halfway mark of the season. Not factually, but it's kind of what it's looked at as. And it's going to be a very, very crucial thing for us. Get our guys rested and try and make that playoff push. Because I want to be a part of the pennant race this year for sure. And I think we can definitely take a crack at it. This year might not be the World Series championship winning season in Kansas City, but I definitely think we can make a run at least the American League pennant. I have a lot of faith in this team, and I don't feel like it's misplaced faith. I think they have earned my trust. They play well when we need them to. Sometimes we have bad games. Sometimes our hitting doesn't do it when we need them to. Sometimes our pitching doesn't. Now they do put in a lefty here in the bottom of the 11th, which might not be a smart move at all. That ball crushed. I don't know how he stopped that. Huge play at third from whoever their third baseman is. That would have been a double, a leadoff double for Adalberto Mondesi. But that could be a mistake what I'm saying because we have so many righties. Though our one lefty, of course, is on deck, which is, I mean, I love Andrew Benintendi, but it's kind of unfortunate in this situation. Who knows, maybe he's going to make me eat my words. Full count on Andrew Benintendi, the 3-2 pitch. Is a ground ball, diving stop, and Alex Avila actually is their starting first base. J.D. Martinez will lead off the 12th. Swing and a miss. Beautiful slider from Jacob Junis. I really like him at the pen. I think he's going to be here for quite a while. I have no reason to trade him. Brady Singer was a guy I had a lot of faith in last year, and I made him our 8th. He's one of the original Royals on this team too. He had a horrible year, but I didn't even come close to trying to trade him because whenever I do these, there ends up like never being any of the original team members. And like, yeah, the team ends up being better in the long run, but at the same time, there's also some aspect that it's more fun in a way to keep a lot of the original guys. That's why I want Andrew Benintendi to stay around. Oh, that bounced off the wrist of Junis. It's going to be a tough play, and he can't make it. Hopefully he's going to be alright though, and it looks like he will be. He's pitching in this one. He's off his glove hand, so but like Perez is sticking around. I want to try and keep Benintendi around. Junis is sticking around. Singer's going to stick around. I'm going to keep Whit Merrifield around. So yeah, I mean, there's going to be plenty of guys left. Obviously, I couldn't just keep the Kansas City Royals team it is today, even though they are actually leading the MLB in wins. Maybe not in wins, but like record-wise. Currently, like, as I'm filming this, they do have the best record in the MLB, which is weird. A lead-off walk from Whit Merrifield, Mr. DC. 2 for 4 in the game for Hazelea. He stepped up, looking to walk this one off. 2-1 count. The fastball misses inside. Oh my gosh, Soler has so much pop. Oh, he wanted that pitch, and he almost got it. He almost sent that ball so far into the Royals Hall of Fame.
3-2 to the Royals.
Wow, just barely able to check his swing. Count now full on Soler. Salvador Perez on deck. He doubled in the 10th.
Good job.
Good job from Jorge Soler just to fight that one off, keeping his at-bat alive. It has been a long at-bat.
Stay back a little bit too long.
High in the air,
and he hits a fly ball. Center field is going to be an easy out number 1 here in the 12th. This episode's going on longer than I thought it would. We're playing this game out. I want to get this one very badly. And that ball hit well again by Salvador Perez. That one's not getting over his head though. 2 down. It's crazy that there has been no runs in this game. And Ryan Brazier brought in the pitch. Probably something for the matchup on the team. They were afraid of Brian Hayes more than they were a couple other guys in the lineup, I guess. Hayes didn't get there. 13th inning. We are leaving Jacob Junis out there. I have had no reason to take him out. He gave up 1 infield single. And he's walked that batter. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Oh, good catch from, what's his name, Jesus Aguilar. I actually thought maybe he'd get the double. He'd get the double him up there. Cool, Jose Altuve was a swinging miss.
Double play is in order, however.
Yeah, guys, he's got
so
over
the
much
first, just making sure PK isn't going anywhere.
I think he
forget
goes
his
to the well
actual
one
name.
more time.
I don't remember. And that one to Altuve is a base hit into right field. They will keep Hernandez at second. And there are 2 on and 1 out here in the top of the 13th inning. Boston might be getting something brewing. Will this be where one of these 2 teams finally breaks through? That ball into right field. It is by Benintendi, who did not play it very well. Bouncing around. That'll score 2. And Verdugo safe at third.
Boy, we thought this one was going to go way into the night.
And that is what busts the game open. Sacrifice fly. Michael Gibbons now brought in. Of course it's Michael Gibbons. Shut us down last time. Now looking for the 3-out save here in the 13th inning. That ball chopped. Doesn't really matter. A faster guy may have been safe, yeah. But Jesus Aguilar is not a faster guy. 1 down in the bottom of the 13th. Really a shame that we are going to end up losing this one. I mean, we do have 8 and 9 coming up. 2 very fast guys. LeCastro, that ball headed for the gap. It doesn't look like it'll get down. And the Royals are down to their final strike. Alberto Mondesi 0 for 4 in the game. The 1-2 to him. He's going to fall into center field for a 2-out base hit.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those
shutdown innings, you get something, but not anything just yet. A full count now on Byron Buxton. The 3-2 pitch from Gibbons to him.
Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat,
every fastball fouled off. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I am trying as hard as I can to get a walk right now.
KC down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a miss. He struck him
I couldn't tell if he was pitching or not. Strike 3. Red Sox win.
3-0 shutout win.
And the loss will go to Jacob Junis. He gave up 3 runs. Not his best game. It is what it is. It's upsetting, but oh well. Simulate this one. We do win, so we don't get swept. I don't care. Just don't send any of my guys down.
Inside the show with Justin
Okay, that's like from Robbie Ray. Okay.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting in the American League Central, Brady Singer got the win, his 6th so far this year, beating Kansas City past the Rangers 3-1. He is among the AL leaders in wins.
That's really realistic.
Lou Trevino grabbed his 2nd win of the year, helping lead the A's to the win over the White Sox 3-2. The Minnesota Twins launched 3 home runs
tell you
as
right
they
now, we
pounded
might
the
have
Indians 13-5.
one of these guys on the squad
The
at the start of the
Tigers got
next
11 hits
episode.
overall as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 6-2. The Yanks
But we
set 3
could
balls into
definitely
the
have
seats
some of
as
these
they
people
took down
on
the visiting
roster.
Blue Jays.
Can we finish this one off? We are going to win. And we are 35 and 31, 2 games out of the division lead. That'll wrap up this episode. I hope you enjoyed my